Take a look at some flooding on Marco Island. Look at these pictures. You said that the radar was showing a lot of rain over Marco right now, and there's the proof.
There's the proof. Yeah, they had near 4 inches of rain just within the past 24 hours. You have to think all the rain we've had as of recently, very saturated soil. So we're still not done. Marco Island, you're going to have more rain headed your way. So this is why we had that Gulf Coast Weather Impact Day. It's not widespread flooding, but we are seeing pockets of some issues, and that being one of them. Starting farther to the north into DeSoto County, Charlotte, and also Glades County, just kind of a blanket of light to moderate rain. We are seeing some heavier rain south of LaBelle, east of Lehigh, starting to dry out a bit into Cape Coral, just kind of a lingering drizzle there and stretching all the way. So light to moderate rain stretching from the Gateway over to Lehigh and also farther south into San Carlos and Estero. This is where the heavy rain, pockets of heavy rain continue. Now, we do see lightning, but we're not seeing severe weather. We had one stronger storm earlier today headed into Glades County. Not the case. Maybe a few gusts of winds here or there, but the heavy rain is going to be the main threat here for parts of Isles Capri, Marco Island, and Caxambas, where they've seen close to 4 inches of rain. The pockets of heavier rain continue to move on in. Next up, here comes this thunderstorm. We timed it out here for you, coming to Marco Island yet again about 6:53. So before the 7 o'clock hour, we'll see another batch of rain. Here's kind of the wider view. We can see all that heavy rain continues into the Gulf and will continue to stream on in for the rest of tonight. Now, through tomorrow, we still have this unsettled pattern, but we will start to see a little bit more breaks in the afternoon, and it won't be as wet as what we had today. Today was the most inconvenient day of the next few. These are those 24-hour rainfall totals, close to near 5 inches in parts of Babcock Ranch over the past 24 hours. There it is, Marco Island, close to 4. 2 inches near in Punta Gorda, about 1.5 inches in Cape Coral, and we are going to continue to see those rainfall totals add up for parts of Collier County, specifically Naples down through Marco. So for tomorrow, we'll start off dry-ish, but keep in mind with this setup, we know that sometimes Futurecast does a poor job of indicating when these showers could move on in. Onshore winds are really tricky for the models to kind of handle and pick up those rainfall amounts. That's why we can get rain really at any point. So keep that in the back of your mind. Even though this is showing dry, I'm here to tell you tomorrow morning we could be tracking some rain. Is it going to be like what we're seeing right now? Probably not, but isolated downpours are going to be possible in the morning. More so for the afternoon. We'll see better coverage for the afternoon, but we're kind of taking a step back from what we had today. It's kind of one step closer to some drier weather as we head into the rest of the week. This is tomorrow, 2 o'clock, mainly east of 75. For the afternoon tomorrow, a lot of the showers and storms will be east of 75. Coastal spots might get a little bit of a break in the action for tomorrow. Where we're getting a huge break in the action. Peak of hurricane season is tomorrow, and we have nothing tracking in the tropics. This is one of the quietest starts we've had in a while. So this is nice to see. We're not seeing anything bubbling up. A big reason is we're not seeing a lot of tropical waves of, with kind of the wherewithal to become a tropical storm. They don't have enough convection. So we're not seeing as much precipitation across the Western Africa, and that's why we're not seeing those tropical waves. That's one of many reasons why we might be having a quieter pattern for now. We like to see that trend hold, but no promises for the rest of the next couple of months. Temperatures tonight will stay into the 80s, and then overnight will drop into the mid to upper 70s. For tomorrow, we get another break in the heat, 89 degrees. Cloud cover will stick around for much of the day. Here are the next 7 days. We stay at 60% chance of rain through Friday, so kind of a step back from today. And then let's keep our fingers crossed for the weekend. Saturday into Sunday, more sunshine. That is going to be good. But notice the overnight lows drop by about 5 degrees compared to tomorrow morning. Areas inland might even be into the upper 60s. Reason why? A little bit of drier air. Something to look forward to. Not a guarantee just yet, but definitely possible, especially inland or farther to the north into DeSoto County. That's your Gulf Coast weather.